trying to do, because we have a few athletes that we can work with here, but it needs funding.
All right, and you think that in terms of your table tennis ability, improving your lifestyle in terms of carrying you all over the world?
Yes, it is, because I mean, table tennis is a wonderful sport. I've been doing that for about 20 years now, teaching table tennis to different youngsters. I mean, and it's a joy to do it. I'm now competing at the world stage myself as a part of that. It's a joy to do that.
I mentioned funding. How has table tennis been affected by that bug? We seem to hear every time a sporting organization comes to the table, funding.
Well, it's been a challenge to get sponsors into the sport, but recently I'm proud to say that W's has been sponsored by the NSB officially. Alright, there are a number of other sponsors that have gotten involved. I think Solo is one that has stayed with us for a number of years. Alright, but we definitely need more sponsors in the game. Alright.
What do you believe are the challenges that prevent people from getting funding for table tennis? I mean, some might say, listen, that's just a recreational sport. Anybody could pick up a racket and back and forth.
Exactly. Everybody thinks they can play table tennis, and trust me, it's not as easy as it sounds. Or the thing is, I think it's compared to playing chess while running a 60-meter race at the same time. Because it's highly challenging to maintain your focus, because you have to think where you're going to put the ball on the table, what stroke you're going to use, as well as moving to the ball. You have very far to move. Right? The Olympic size for a table tennis court is 50 meters by 50 feet by 100 feet. All right, so when we look at it on TV, it looks small, but it's actually a very large area.
All right, so let's come back now to the table tennis athon. You know, is it that you're looking to attract new blood into the tournament, because you're going to have demonstrations? You know, is it something to attract people?
Perfect, definitely. So part of our package will be we'll have information booths where parents, once they're impressed and they will be and their children, they can come to the booth, get information on how to join clubs in their zones, because it's not just one, it's 4 zones we're looking at. So once you're in the area, you know, you will get contact with the coaches, numbers, whatnot, and see how your children could join.
What is the population like now in table tennis in terms of people participating and actively competing? We've heard of the Ryan Chongs, the St. Louis, the Humphreys, but new names, you know, we're not hearing much of new names coming into the sport. Is the population growing, or how is it doing?
It is growing because I have a very large club, and I have an AOS who been playing for the last 9 years, who is at the age of 15, 14, representing Trinidad to be in the senior level. And at the junior level, we just came back from El Salvador, Guatemala. We got 3 goals and 2 runs. So, I mean, it is growing.
What's it, you know, Issa, I know you've been involved quite a while. You know, you're president of a club as well.
Yes, I'm president of W's.
What's the vision for table tennis? How do you expect to use table tennis in terms of, you know, perhaps getting medals to Trinidad and Tobago?
Okay, well, from W's perspective, it's more about, and our strategic vision really, is to help get people not only to play the sport, but to develop in terms of their lives as well. Alright, so table tennis over the last 46 years, which is how long we've been in existence, alright, for us has been a way to get children to have positive activity. Alright, we've produced a number of national champions over the years, alright, including Lionel Darkeye started with us, you know, Curtis Humphreys, Michael Nanta, and Shelley-Ann Wilson. This is both male and female as well. Alright, and to get them to reach a level in their professionalism as well, alright, our professional lives. Alright, so to really gain that level, to get to university as well. Alright, so when UTT started their program, they took 8 of our juniors to be able to start their table tennis scholarship program.
Now, I know, Dennis, you're a coach, and the technical aspect of table tennis, is the sport in a good place, a healthy place right now locally in terms of the ability of the crop of people that we have playing?
Yeah, well, we're doing some developmental work. At least for the last 17 years I've been doing that development work in church, so the game is growing, the sport is growing in terms of youth now. So I'm hoping that in the future more other clubs will pick up the baton from me and continue, and we have a lot more variety of styles and players to compete with.
Are you happy that we have enough coaches around here and the sport is being spread evenly across the country?
Well,
are we casting a wide web?
It could be a little better, yes, but it's beginning to spread now.
Now, Francesca, I know you're hosting this event, table tennis stuff. You're a promoter in terms of having events like this. How many more promoters are there, and do you think there are enough events like this to really promote table tennis?
And first of all, I think this is, as I said before, the very first we're having in this kind of nature, right? No, we're not doing enough. We really need to go out there. And this is why I'm stressing so much on this event, to bring visibility, to bring an awareness to table tennis, to do a rebirth of table tennis. We want to see the public come out in their numbers. We want good support. There's, when he was talking about Aaron, there's a little child who just went out first time to El Salvador. She's only what, 11? 10. And she brought back a bronze and a silver. So it just goes to show you how vast or how, there's still a lot of potential out there, but no, we don't have it. We really need to promote it a lot for the graduates to do.
Who are you expecting to come out to this event?
Everyone. The entire nation.
But I mean,
old, young, middle, everyone. We need them to come out.
No, I'm sitting and I'm wondering about this event and I'm saying, listen,
everyone.
It's going to be exciting,
It's going to be
leaving my house.
There are people who tell me when I'm approaching and they say, I was this, and I was a champ, and I was well, come, put now your money where your mouth, come and challenge us.
Is it going to be a public challenge or a public face-off?
Challenge, face-off, and they're going to be rewarded.
They're going to be rewarded?
Oh yes, we have stuff, they're going to be rewarded.
Because I will do like services and attack, and if you could return my service and thing, you get the price for that and stuff like
that. If they can return your service?
Yeah.
Alright, so between now
your time.
When is the event? When is the event again?
The 31st, it's a Sunday, it's Independence, yes it is, right? Which is even more, there's a holiday the next day, folks, so there's no reason why you can't come out.
Alright, and if you can return Dennis LaRose's serve, then you will be rewarded. It is the Blasters Table Tennis Club.
Okay, I just need to Blasters.
Carana's Blasters. Tell me about this club just before we close this.
Carana's Blasters is a club that formed in 2003 and it's been going on for the past 11 years and more or less been producing about 60% of the national players for the national team because of being a large amount for that.
Alright, Ms. Pauline, I know you want to get a point in there really quickly.
Yes, I know we're stressing on the Carnage Blasters, but folks, we need to really bring home that it's the entire table tennis fraternity that will be taking part in this.
Combining powers right now.
Right through, yes. So it's not really a Blasters, it was an initiative of, but we want the public to know that it's the entire country, all the zones are going to be getting involved in this event.
Alright, so Dennis LaRose, Isa Basin, and Francesca Fornelia talking about table tennis. They have got the table tennis, it's an entire table tennis initiative. It's a fun day, a table tennis-a-thon, 12 hours of table tennis and excitement. And if you can return some serves, just maybe reward. If you think you're good, come out, defeat me. It is the sporting edition